Check this out. There is a hummingbird at that sunflower. It won't let me get any closer, so you just have to see this poorly zoomed in view of it, but yeah, so cool. Hey guys, it's Seho. Welcome back. I just thought I would take you for a little walk around while I do some watering on this windy evening. So let's go. I don't know, you guys, what do you think? I need to take a little walk around and do some watering, and thought maybe I'd just give you like a little short update this time. But these trees, there's just like some majesty to them. I think about it every time I look at them. Let's come over here to the apple tree. So just like a little view real quick, like as you can tell, like this area here and over here, I didn't ever get that trimming finished, and I never pulled those, oh my gosh, those weeds over here. Oh, I'm so sorry about the wind, you guys. One day I'll learn how to get sound under control. Anyway, I'm bound and determined to get that finished this year. I just don't know how to do it with that trimmer crapping on me, which is kind of disappointing. But I wanted to show you this. Look at the apple tree. I mean, like that apple's kind of buggy, but it's like just full of apples right now. And that's just, I just think so amazing. I still need to trim that piece off. I got a little electric chainsaw at a garage sale for $10, so hopefully that will do the trick. And then here are the irises. I'm hoping they'll come back. They seem to not be very happy, but maybe they are. I don't expect them to bloom the year they're planted either, so. The creatures have just like, they're having more fun with these apples than I am. Ground elder. Here's a ground elder, and I'm not super sure. You can see like that right there, that's ground elder. It hasn't bloomed, so I'm hoping that it's gonna come back next year, I mean. These fences, this edging, is just only here to protect it from being mowed down. Same with the irises. Same with the, oh, this wind, I'm so sorry. Same with the rhubarb over there and the mint over here, which is where we're going next. So as you can see, that mint's really taking off. I need to get in here and pull this thistly stuff out, but I need to get some gloves out and bring them out with me when I go do it, because it's spiny and I don't want to deal with that. The mint's pretty happy. Oh, this tree is just majestic. I'm so allergic to them, but there's some more over here too. It's doing pretty good fighting off all this grass and the woodbine, or the bindweed. I've been ripping it out a little bit, but it's doing pretty good. That sunflower, it likes to lay over in the evenings, but I'm not really sure. I think I need to do something to prop her up, but look at her in all her glory. She's so big and magnificent, and I love it. We had a hummingbird the other day, so I'm gonna prop that up, and then get the hummingbird feeders out. And the chick's doing great. Still nothing growing there. Look at that jade plant. But look, this is a Tomatillo. It was a tiny little guy. And then here was a teensy one that I planted because I read that you have to have 2 plants for them to make fruit. And I thought, well, if they're flowering, we might as well plant them. So maybe I'll get a fruit. And then this is just like a handful of random tomatoes and tomatillos that were like extras when I was planting more than one in a cup. And then look at this geranium. I can't wait to dig this up at the end of the year. And then that, I think, might actually be a Canterbury bell that made it. And then the mint, this spearmint took off. Look at it, it's huge. It took off, so that's awesome. And then my zinnias are freaking glorious. They're so beautiful. And they're just like popping out more and more and more. Look, they're so glorious. nice. That's the first one that opened. And every single one's like a different shade and a different shape, and I think they're just awesome. So now you can see my horrible ash pile because I moved the moonflowers over there. But here is the cardinal climbers. And they don't have any buds on yet, but it's so cool. I stuck that elk antler in there because I'm hoping something will happen. And then look at this. Got the basil and the stuff. And then I got a couple things of mums from Walmart for $1.47 the other day. And I thought that color was really cool. So I keep overwatering my geraniums. So they really are struggling, but I've been trying to dump the water off recently. I don't mean to keep overwatering them. I just habitually water them. And we've had some actual like thunderstorms happening. And rain, you know, things that go with thunder, rain. And so it's just par for the course, I guess. And then, but look, my Venus flytrap's really thriving. The hens and chicks, of course, are happy. And then had a garage sale last weekend. I don't think this geranium's ever been outside because look how just green the leaves are. Well, the red coloring is starting to show up on them. And the lady said it's pink. So put it out here, hoping to get it nice and hardy and get some blooms. And here's the moonflowers. And again, I stuck some more elk antlers in there. I still don't see any buds, but that's okay. But look, my little sunflowers are doing pretty good. My sister brought me this geranium. And then my chickies. The one I think's a rooster is off in the other area, but they are getting their free range time, so I have the dogs put up so the chickens can be out. Prince, you majestic thing. I'm gonna scare him. You pretty chicky girls. Yeah. And then my petunias are doing pretty good. My sister gave me this tip to deadhead them. So I'm trying to do that. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've been trying to do that as I go along. Catch it, because she said it just makes them go crazy. The other mums, but look at my moss roses. The colors, I can't believe it. It looks fake. And then this tower planter. I think I might actually get beans off this baby this year, which would be cool because I used the last of my seeds to plant it. And only one actually came up, which is kind of nuts. But yeah. So the basils, I have one of each. This is opal basil and this is cinnamon basil. I have one of each of those growing in the house. I just took the whole plant inside. And those lettuces got buggy, so I just give them to the chickens. Like Miss Prince here. Look, Princey Prince, you want to lead lettuce? She says, screw you, lady. But she'll eat it. Yeah. We've actually moved it over here now because of this disrespect. And that's all I'll say about that. But these purple sunflowers, I think they call them Chianti, are seriously about to bloom. And I put 2 in each pot because I didn't know what would grow. And I'm stoked. And then in this mineral bucket, I have purple potatoes, yellow potatoes, and russet potatoes. And maybe even red potatoes. Oh, geese are flying. Anyway, I need to get some straw and put that over that because they're starting to come up. Excited about that. I have a try again situation over here, which I need to get this bucket back to my mama, of the rose bushes. And then this area here is where I'm going to put the chicken run for the winter. We're going to build them a better coop, fence that in, and it'll be really easy access because I'll be able to come through that door right to the chicken run. And then that's the one I think is a rooster. Anyway, that's that. I just wanted to give you a quick little update. I'm so in love with this. I couldn't be happier with my choice this year to actually kind of be a little bit of farmy, and even if it's just decorative at this point. And my pretty chickens, pretty, not pretty. Thanks. Look at that majestic bird out there on that pivot. 10 out of 10, that sucker's watching my chickens ready for dinner, because look at this. Right here, chicken yard. Right here, chicken eating majesty bird.